The McElroy brothers are not experts, and their advice should never be followed. Travis insists he's a sexpert, but if there's a degree on his wall, I haven't seen it. Also, this show isn't for kids, which I mention only so the babies out there will know how cool they are for listening. What's up, you cool baby?
1, 2, 3, 4. It's the start of something beautiful. A small acquaintance has blossomed, it's ripened into a precious friendship. I could have never seen what was coming for me. Hangs at the skate park, hangs by the beach. My life, it feels like it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to My Brother and Me, an advice show for the modern era. I'm your oldest brother, Justin McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? I'm your middle brother, Travis Big Dog Wolf of Vroom Vroom, the heater award-winning McElroy.
What's up, Trav Nation? It's me, your sweet baby brother, 30 under 30 media luminary Griffin McElroy. I don't know, Trav did it that
Hi.
way. I thought it'd be fun to
That was
try
fun.
something.
Well, I have a
good?
sore on my tongue because I bit my tongue too hard, Griffin.
Oh,
Bit your
Now it
tongue
feels
too
like you're
hard.
making fun of
just
me.
see a babe? Just see a babe? And chomped accidentally on your tongue?
No, I had a witty retort for the king, but I knew that if
you
I were to
got
say
to.
it, I would end up in the stocks.
He would make you his jester.
Can I tell you? I'd be an amazing
Banger
jester.
jester, absolutely.
I've thought about this. Everybody wants to pretend like, oh, if I travel back in time, I'd be a powerful knight.
I'd
or
use my
I could
knowledge
take over
of
the-
phones to no, man.
No, my whole deal, jester.
I just want to appease the rich. That's it. That's all I want.
Oh, yeah.
Well-
Speak truth to power and power to
dude.
truth.
Absolutely.
USA.
Huh.
USA.
Okay.
I know. It's a pretty surprising twist, but I want to let you guys know that I'm not supposed to talk about it because we're saving it for NBC or like we're streaming it later, but I won the Patriot games.
Okay.
Say that
I
again
won-
without
I won-
say it again without laughing.
I won the Patriot games.
What does
I
this
won
mean?
President Trump's incredible Patriot games.
That's
I won
awesome.
them. I'm not supposed to talk about it, but I beat some of America's strongest teens, some of America's most Bible-based teens. I went in there and I cleaned their clocks. I dodged the balls. I jousted better than any of them.
Okay.
And I won the Patriot games. I won $250,000 in scholarships.
Of taxpayer
and
of taxpayer money, I hope. And
It's impossible to tell. I mean, it all comes out. in
I'm
the
sure it's a
wash.
philanthropy thing where President Trump is giving away his own money as he is like to do. Justin,
He's got plenty.
I normally love to play along on your goofs, but I know you're
Yeah.
making up the Patriot games because that's the name of a movie.
yeah,
I
they
believe-
didn't actually
no, no,
use
no.
that.
Yeah, that's the name of
You're-
a movie, you silly
This-
goose.
This is the Freedom 250 Patriot Games celebrating
Still doing that, huh?
this great land of ours. I mean, listen,
Pretty
It's
belated.
our 250th birth year.
I guess so.
This
I
is
read-
like when I have a birthday week, and
Yeah.
everybody has to be nice to me all week.
I did meet Chase Boggs, who's the dad of the West Virginia's representative. I of course couldn't go from West Virginia. That would have been too obvious.
Yeah.
I was Skip Riggins from Colorado. I'm a 17-year-old from Colorado State High School Christian University.
Can you
It's
give
a
me the voice?
combo.
Can you give me the voice of
What?
Skip? I know you didn't use the voice you have now.
President Trump, I'm so grateful to be here with you today. Thank you for having me at your incredible games. I'm glad I could win them for you, buddy.
Without thinking or pausing, count of three. What city in Colorado is he from? 1, 2, 3.
London.
That's crazy, man. There's
Can
so
I tell
many,
you,
dude.
that was the best choice because I saw a look in Griffin's eyes where he wanted to confidently say there is no London, Colorado,
Oh, but
he
there's-
simply could not.
Dude, if I've learned anything from my 39 years on this earth, is there's a city named for everything in every state, basically. It's
A lot of
insane.
Paris.
There's like a butt crack Utah, Kentucky, New York.
Yeah, they got everything.
They got everything.
Now, Justin, can I tell you, I support...
Can I just go ahead and finish the thought that I began before you two...
I forgot that you were talking before. I interrupted so deeply.
Yeah.
I know. So I met Chase Boggs, the father of West Virginia's representative. It's funny, he was actually interviewed by the Washington Post.
Cool.
And even though his kid got eliminated, he still came for the finale to cheer me on, I guess.
Okay.
And he told the Washington Post, quote, "This is going to be a Trump rally." Why did he go? Because we all love Trump.
Okay, man, I thought for a
minute.
minute.
Why would I want to be at this once-in-a-lifetime thing?
You had me in the first half, because I thought maybe there's a chance that Chase Boggs was like, man, this whole thing is just going to be a big fucking Trump.
And
this
it just occurred to him?
It used to mean something, the Patriot Games.
That's what was hard for me is I go there because I think it's about an athletic competition.
Sure.
And $250K for the school of my dreams, right?
Yeah, right.
So I'm excited about that. I get there, I'm fucking buried in Chick-fil-A wrappers.
Yeah.
And a bunch of Keno tape and a bunch of Bible verses written all over it. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just trying to joust. I'm just trying to joust.
You're there for the love
teams.
of the sport. You're there for the love of the sport, not necessarily the love of the country.
And the love of the country.
Oh, okay.
Again, it's a huge opportunity to represent Colorado.
Yeah.
And America. If I could be the strongest team from Colorado, can you imagine? I'd put that right up next to my Our Heart Media Award. You know, that's
I did want to talk about that because frankly, I love you and I support all of the shenanigans.
You weren't there. You weren't there.
No,
you didn't post about it on Facebook.
First of all, you didn't tell me about it.
I wasn't allowed to because we're streaming it on the cock.
I kept seeing posts from Skip Riggins.
Peacock,
and I was like,
don't make that face. The cock.
The cock. We can call him that. We used to call him that.
We no longer have an ongoing deal with him. We most certainly can.
But
don't let the option expire if you don't want the bad ones.
Yeah.
It's simply unfair for you to compete against these teens because I think you, with your 45 years of life, are in such a better position to beat these teens at physical sports. I mean, you've had 45 years to turn yourself into a living machine capable of achieving physical goals that these, frankly, youngsters couldn't even imagine.
Couldn't conceive.
Well, and it's the will, too, Travis.
Yeah.
I've had 40 years to sit in ice baths to hone my will till it's an iron edge. You know, there's no force on earth that could resist this sheer force of will, which I think that is why when I went up to the stage and Trump was like, "Here's your prize, buddy."
Awesome,
and
dude.
I took it from him and I was like, "This is a triumph over God and President Trump.
Yeah.
I've defied all of their will. I'm a 45-year-old man."
Yeah.
And then I left.
And a gas sprang out.
Yeah. Wait till you see it on the cock. It's episode 4. I guess they do like
episode 4 Patriot Games. Thursday nights. It's popping on the cock.
Wait, sorry. Popping on the cock. Episode 4 is when they announce the winner? How many episodes are there?
9.
There's 9 episodes.
The following 5 episodes are an investigation into how a 45-year-old man pretending to be Skip Riggins from Colorado was able to get into the games.
Yeah, it's episode 5 is what happened to the real team participant from Colorado. They really dive in on that on 5.
Ep 9 is the reunion hosted by Andy Cohen. It will be a very,
I bet.
a very scintillating reunion, I think, when they all find out I'm a 45-year-old man and don't actually know any of the Bible verses I referenced throughout our time together.
Justin, can you tell us, just at episode 9, end of the recap, the reunion, they always announce it, who's going to be the next Patriot?
Yeah.
Looking at all these sexy singles, looking to be the next married Patriot.
This is a different group of people, by the way, not the teens. This is a different group of people that they had on the side dating.
But like, this is how J.D. Vance got to be vice president.
True.
Right? Because he won the Patriot Games, I want to say 246.
Yeah.
Right? And then they announced him at the end of and he's the next vice president, right? So who's going to be the next
Who's
Patriot?
the new Patriot?
No, sorry guys, they won't let me. I could reveal exclusively that I won the Patriot Games myself,
right?
But they will not let me reveal the next Patriot.
Anything beyond
that is
a huge, yeah.
I've made a lot of bets.
It's Fez from that '70s show.
Yes, damn it,
dude.
Damn
Damn it.
Wilmer Valderrama. How did I pull that?
I don't want to make light of the current administration and just the kind of constant psychic toll that it takes on me and
I think
everyone
that is
else.
basically your job. I will point out it's basically your job.
Okay,
That's
well
your
then
job.
let me just
you
say...
just described your job.
Let me say, it is my job, I guess, to make light of this. But let me say this. That Washington Post article you referenced, can I read the headline? It is,
Sure.
Patriot games open with dodgeball, lots of MAGA caps, and even more questions. Can this dude throw one fucking soiree without it being like... lots of fucking big questions left in the wake of the big picnic party, the big America picnic party featuring Flo Rida. Can they not just do one event where the Washington Post writes about it? It's like, I don't know, guys, like he sucks. Obviously, he sucks shit. This whole thing sucks shit, but like pretty killer party. It's always like it happened. Lots of people were there. They all had the fucking hat going for them. And we're just curious where it all came and what comes next. He can't just throw one fucking party.
Well, Trump's a big fan of DashCon, and he's just trying to recapture
that
Trying to
meme
recapture the
magic.
magic.
Simpler time.
I congratulations to me, I guess.
Good job, Skip.
I am the 250K is actually only good at Liberty University, so I will be pursuing a major in
Seminary
in Jesus, advanced Jesus studies for men. That's what it says here on the brochure.
Yeah, sponsored by Old Spice.
Old Spice presents Advanced Jesus Studies for Men.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, Boggs' son's name was Cutter.
Cutter
Boggs.
Boggs. Holy
Cutter
fucking
Boggs.
shit, dude. That's awesome. That's really good.
Cutter Boggs is a victim of circumstance.
Sure.
Like, his name is Cutter Boggs, and he was born Cutter Boggs, and God bless him. He's going to figure it out. Hey, Cutter, there's still time, brother. Take it from us.
Use this as your
The
launch pad.
The three of us, literally.
Yeah.
Take it from us. There's still time, Cutter.
We can offer you sanctuary. Not like in our literal home, but
Not
like,
here, Cutter.
but like
there are
metaphysical
pockets.
sanctuary.
There's pockets in the state where you'll be safe, Cutter.
Here, take this map.
Come with us.
Take this map, Cutter Boggs.
Take this map.
And this
No,
ring.
no, that's my hot dog tour map. No. I've got it somewhere.
This is the map. It does say sightings of Mothman, but it also has a path drawn on it that'll get you to some cool places.
Wear a rhododendron upon your lapel, Cutter Boggs. That is how we will know you as one of ours.
It feels so bad to be repeatedly just saying the name of this underage person that I guess just
Dude,
ended
but this
up
is
in
not a
bad
slamming
spot, but, like,
situation. Listen, no. With this name, you could be famous at anything. I feel like there would be a famous basketball player named Cutter Boggs.
Yes.
Famous golf player. Golf. Cutter Boggs. Boxing.
Or, frankly, like some kind of like philanthropist, billionaire,
You're
playboy.
set up to launch. You are set up to launch off this event. This is wild that and I'm sorry it didn't go your way, but still, you're out.
It might be for the best.
Might be.
I'll also
definitely
say
the best.
it makes me nervous to elevate people in this way, but Cutter Boggs is the West Virginia representative at Trump's Patriot games. I think the only possibility is a reverse milkshake duck. It can only go.
It can only
like,
get
you're
better
not-
from here, gang.
It can only be like you're
Delighted.
still time, Cutter. Still time. Don't give up.
Don't give up on your
This
dream.
is an advice show. We're going to help people, not just Cutter Boggs.
Goodbye.
Everybody.
Yeah.
We won't stop until it's Travis left.
Travis just fucking dipped, dude.
He just checked out.
He could come.
Down the temperature in my office.
He had to turn down the temperature in his office.
So warm.
We have hand signals for this shit that we have
I
worked
did.
out.
I held up 1 minute.
You did one. That's not going to turn the temperature down in my office. That's pointing up, and you're like dedicating it to the Lord. We agreed on this. When you point up, you're
It can be
dedicating.
two things.
Okay.
I make it colder for the Lord.
You point down for temperature down. You do this.
No,
I know
that's
it's
for the devil's coming.
Oh, okay.
We
Devil-
talked about this.
Devil always coming.
On the cock.
This
This fall, the devil comes on the cock. It's a show I'm pitching.
On
devil
Peacock.
coming on the cock. You can't do
No,
that.
no,
say that.
no,
That's
Justin.
nasty.
It's being released.
Do
by
you
the
understand?
We're never gonna work. You're never going to work again.
There's thresholds and boundaries.
In The Devil?
No, here on the show.
In my show,
Okay,
so
we've
he works with a
cultivated.
detective
You're not
to
gonna
solve
fucking
mysteries
believe.
using his devil powers.
Oh, okay.
You're not going to believe the first question. My boss wants me to make and sell a show to Netflix.
Awesome.
I started a new job about 5 months ago, a social media manager for some local restaurants and venues. The pay isn't great, but hours are up to me. My boss has some pretty wacky requests, but I'm now being told he wants me and one other coworker to film a comedy competition of local people trying stand-up and sell it to Netflix.
Fuck yes, dude.
The venue is based in a village of 600 people. The wider region is about 50,000 people. The budget we have been given is $50,000. Give each of them $1.
What?
The budget we've been given is $50,000. That's including the prize money. How do I approach a clearly deluded boss? Is this a test on how far he can go before someone says no? And that's from apparently a TV producer.
We'd all like to think that ridiculous requests are a test.
Yeah.
It's not.
No. This is a thing that this person wants. They're not going to give you $50,000.
This stinks of AI to me. This stinks of the boss is like, hey, AI, I had this idea. Is it good? And AI's like, sounds good to me, boss. How much? 50 G's? Cash it.
Do I have to pay it? No, you're
Do I have
you're
to pay
going
it?
to? Love it.
Awesome. Great.
Here,
I don't have
open
money.
up the disc tray. I'll print it out. I'll
Yeah.
print out as many monies as you need.
I would not watch a show about like open mic people trying to make
Fuck,
it.
Travis,
What
I was
would-
trying to guess how that sentence would end, knowing you as long as I have it. I could not
we
fathom
found
a
it.
fucking
We found
answer.
the one show.
The
that you
one
won't
show
watch.
Travis won't watch.
Well, what I would watch
Yeah.
is a show about trying to make a show where people do stand up in a 600 person town, and you're
This
trying
is-
to make a show out.
You're
of it.
basically you're basically wanting Nirvana the band, the show, the documentary,
Yeah.
the real life.
Reality TV is ready for this meta layer. We're ready to step beyond it. Knowing that Big Brother's doing like time portals and shit like that's awesome. But we've also reached the limit of what is possible with what we currently accept about reality television. What we need now is planning reality television sort of events with a budget, and whatever you don't spend of the budget, that's your prize money that you get to take home as the planner. That is the show I would absolutely watch. How are you going to get this thing together for 2 G's? And then the other 48, you pocket that immediately for the emotional turmoil.
How would you split? Like you got 50.
Right.
You got to come up with a prize. How would you allocate? Like what kind of prize would you allocate?
$1,000 seems like a lot.
For a village of 600 people, I think
Could
if you...
you stand up open mic night comedy and you could somehow win? First of all, I also don't know how you win open mic night. Like that's a whole metric you're
Biggest
going to have to work out.
Judge-o-meter.
But the only
Judgeometer,
people
yeah.
who go to see open mic nights are also competing in the open mic night.
Yeah, but
That's
at this one, you're coming to see a TV show being filmed.
Oh shit!
So
Yeah,
it's a
people love
completely
that
different
shit.
experience. They got the people with the boards that are action. The whole
Have them
thing.
voted out like Survivor. Have the other comedians.
I assume
vote
there will
out
be
people.
the comedians vote off other comedians. The only issue with that is that the cream is not going to rise to the top, I don't think, in that situation, Trev.
Yeah,
I
I'm
think
not
that-
watching it for the comedy, Griffin. I'm watching it
Okay.
for the drama.
Yeah. Can you get Christopher Guest to do that? Maybe the 50,000, maybe you set
A Christopher Guest spot.
45 apart for the Christopher Guest spot. No, it's not a guest spot. He's going to need to run this whole thing because he's able to find...
Christopher special guest.
He's able to... like Christopher producer, but that's not a fucking joke. That's like not anything. Do you understand? He's behind the
Christopher
show.
featuring.
He's making it. And he's
Christopher
making it.
with?
And he's finding all the great stories.
Christopher and introducing.
I quit the show. This is it. Yeah. We all wanted to know 827 market. Time of death.
Wow.
827. Oh, the number of the
Wait a minute,
episode.
episode
Okay.
827. Yeah.
Sorry,
He would run
Griffin, you
this-
were saying?
he would be in charge of making the show.
No. Are you back? Or is it just me? and
I'm
Travis?
here. Yeah. No, I mean, I'll finish the episode out for sure.
Oh, that's a
We got sponsors
that's a pro
this week.
move.
Yeah.
Yeah,
oh, we
yeah,
do.
yeah,
we
yeah.
got-
For the sponsies.
We do it for the sponsies for sure.
sponsies. He'll hang in there just as long as we have sponsies.
I'm
but
back.
after
I want
that-
a 10% raise. Say
Okay.
yes now or I'm
Dang.
gone again.
Yeah.
I'm a fickle
Yeah,
kitty.
yes.
I'm a fickle street cat. Don't fuck around with my contract.
There is one person in this whole equation I want to see a TV show about, and it's the person who thought this was a good idea. You simply need to turn the camera on the boss for free and say, tell me about some other very good ideas that you have.
Yes.
And let's just follow that thread wherever it leads. Like this person's a superstar.
Yeah.
Like I want to know what their next big idea is, and I'm on board. I just think you got to chase the story. And the story of this documentary is,
Huh?
what?
And the cool thing too, because you would be doing this on Netflix, which easy to get a show on Netflix. We've done it hundreds of times.
Right.
Is you could end, there's no set episode length, right? So you could end each episode the moment you see realization dawn on your boss's face that what they're describing is a bad idea.
Yeah.
And the episode just goes till that moment hits and immediately cut to credits, right?
That
So
could
at
be
least-
huge.
Yeah,
Short.
just you go, tell me, and how would we do that? And like let boss keep talking and talking until they're like, hey, no bit, huh?
Now listen,
Credits.
we have a unique experience opportunity to offer this person, which is that we have pitched to Netflix before a couple times.
I was going to say, the frustrating thing about this is you could get all this right and actually get to the point where Netflix is like, we got to get you guys out to La La Land.
Right.
And get at a sit down. And then you'll go into Netflix's HQ and it's the scariest goddamn place you've ever been in.
Fucking
they got
so scary.
Oscars just in the lobby.
Oscars
Like,
in the lobby, big
here's
cardboard,
some Oscars.
big cardboard beat bugs, fucking
huge
chilling.
beat bugs.
They just have
Huge.
Demogorgons walk by the window and wave at you to big time you. Like,
They have
they're
to have
like,
rooms
shit,
are
is that the
named after-
Demogorgon?
Five
The rooms are
Demogorgons.
named after more popular Netflix shows, as if to remind you that they don't need you.
Towering statues of Millie Bobby Brown. Towering statues of Millie Bobby
Towering.
Brown. Like twin colossi.
And they all say life size, which
They all say
I've never
life
seen
size.
Billy
I've
Bob.
never seen her in person.
Billy Bobby Brown in real life. I don't know how tall she is.
Some people call me 11.
It's cool. What
cool,
voice?
man.
I'm curious
I
about
believe
that.
That was
show.
Billy Bob
Bobby
Brown.
Oh, I
Thornton.
see. I got you now.
I got you.
Yeah, it's a hugely scary place. Some of them
scary.
we've pitched shows at a lot of different places. And some of them are a little less threatening. They're all different.
Some are
At Hulu,
chill
they
vibes,
had-
dude.
Yeah, at Hulu they had snacks and a charger vending machine that you could get chargers out of.
Uh-huh.
That was cool.
None of them bought the shows.
None of them bought. I said pitched, didn't I?
Yeah,
I said pitched,
not caught.
not sold.
The cock kind of bought it.
The cock, yeah. The cock let it.
Let it dangle.
The cock let it hang out upstairs to see if other situations would work out.
Yeah,
it was
sure.
sort of a situationship.
Yeah. How about the next question?
We had a longer history than Peacock than most of the people that we were in meetings with. Like we had been at Peacock longer than.
Well,
than
we're
most of
company
the
men.
people.
We're NBC,
company
we're
men.
NBC
Listen.
boys.
There's nothing we like more than being shuffled off by NBC.
That's it.
My
Hey, guys, it's
dasher
just my. I got to tell you now that we're on the other end of it. It was just my launch pad to get on American Ninja Warrior. You must understand that this whole
Which was
thing
just
was
a-
just to get my foot in the door so that I can then use that foot to propel myself through obstacles.
My dasher just got stopped by Jehovah's Witnesses outside my house. They saw me. They're going to knock on my door next and know that I'm actually home and ignoring them. What do I do? That's from pretending I'm not here in power.
This may not be the best starting point for this, but I've come to a very powerful realization. And it's a rude realization. It's out of step, I think, for the rest of my character and how I like to live my life. But if someone comes to your door and knocks on it, and they can even see you, they see you inside, you got all the windows open and you're partying, you don't have to answer it. Did you know this? If someone comes to your door and they have a hat on and the hat says like, we're the tree planters deluxe, or like Hella magazine subscriptions incorporated, and you see that and you think, I don't actually need that, I'm not going to waste that person's time, I'm not going to waste my own time, certainly, and subject myself to an uncomfortable sort of sales pitch situation. I'm just going to keep fucking chilling. There's nothing anyone can do about that.
I had a terrible situation yesterday where one time a couple years ago, people came to the house and Sydney was the one who answered the door and they tricked her into bug treatments. And I don't know if it was a trick. I don't know if you need these bug treatments or not, but these people come every month and I don't know what they're doing.
They take care of sick bugs. They take care of sick bugs. I got by this one too.
Physically and emotionally.
And emotional welfare for the
They're there to comfort them as well.
Yeah.
Yesterday, they rang the doorbell. Why?
Any bugs in there?
I went up. Yeah, bugs today, sir? No, I went up and I opened it and they were like, we're here for your monthly treatment. And I was like, okay. And they said, because it's raining, we're leaving it up to the customers as to what we do.
Leave.
What the fuck? I said, what? And he said, well, because of the rain and we don't want to make stains. And so we're just kind of leaving it up to each customer. So just want to know what you wanted us to do. I don't know what these cats do on a good day.
Right.
I don't know what they do on a sunny day. And that, like,
Also, why did they come then?
Why did you come?
Come
Why
later.
did you call?
You should.
I could look like an asshole on the phone.
Could you? Is anyone going to respond to that? I want the stains.
I want the
Stain me
Stains,
up.
huh? Tell me
Stain
more.
me up, Scotty.
I said, I leave it to your good judgment. Because that's the truth. What would
Yeah.
you do in my situation? I don't know. I regretted opening the door. I shouldn't have opened the door.
You don't
They
have to
would
open the
done
door.
something.
They're not going to smash in through you have to let me sow you trees. Like, you don't have to. The cops aren't going to come smash in. Did you not answer the door for this guy? He saw you had solar panels, but he wanted to put solar panels on top of those solar panels. Yeah. And it sucks that you didn't answer it. I think it's against the law. Let me check the law book.
I have 2 beautiful dogs that bark when people knock at the door.
Nice.
And for a long time, I considered that a frustration. Oh, how I wish my dogs didn't bark when someone knocks at the door. But then I realized my dog's making quite a ruckus when someone knocks at the door gives me this, like, inherent, like, hey, person knocking at my door that I don't know, you have already inconvenienced me, and
That's
I haven't
true.
even opened the door yet.
Yeah.
They've already taken
Right.
something from you.
You
Peace.
are on the back foot. So now I can crack the door and be like, what? No, I can't. And then close the door. And like,
That's a gift, though.
That's
That's a
all
gift
I
those
can
dogs
do.
have given you. Yeah.
Right? It works.
I hit him with a lot of it's dinner. I'm sorry, kids are huge for this. He'd be like, I can't, man. I'm making my kids dinner right now. I can't. Like, no one's gonna be like, stop making your kids dinner. Stop making your kids dinner right this exact moment.
I've also just turned around and walked inside.
Well, that's
Like,
ruder than not
that's
answering the
rude.
door, man.
Well,
That's
this is
rude.
after I try to end like, oh, no, thank you. I'm not interested. Well, but let me tell you more about it. I'm like, no. And I just
Now
walk
listen.
inside.
Now listen, I don't want to stymie the economy any more than I already have. Sorry, everyone, for all the inflation and stuff.
Yeah, Griffin, we've been meaning to talk to you about that.
I'm not the type of person that could put up a sign outside of my home that says like no solicitors or anything like that. That feels like, I don't know, gross to me, I guess, classist perhaps in a way. Now,
Or this house protected by Smith & Wesson. That kind of thing.
well, that's obviously an enormous escalation from what I was saying.
I'm just saying.
Mine
you
is
don't
like a
that
sign
kind
that
of
I think normal
thing. You don't
people...
like signs that say like, we don't call 911, we just shoot.
Yeah.
Yeah, something like that. I don't
It
see
says,
that in
it
Griffin's
says like,
nature.
if you ring this doorbell, I'm going to fucking kill you, Michael.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Those signs are so, man, those people really hate when people come over.
Yeah. I have a shotgun loaded. It's pointing through the mail
Pointed
slot,
at
so this
you.
better
Yeah.
be good, or else I'm going
Stay
to
away
Kevin
from my
McAllister
daughter.
your dick off.
Yeah.
I'll make you a real sticky bandit in your pants when I shoot your dick off with this shotgun I have ready.
It's a huge sign.
It's a huge banner that waves from above your... Listen, I don't want to destroy the economy. I'm not saying put out a sign that says no solicitors. What we should normalize is signs that say what you are interested in buying.
Ooh.
So, like, say, like, some solicitors, see below, and then below that, you're going to have other signs that say, like, I mean, candy bars, always. Snacks, pretty much always. If you come to my door and you're selling snacks and it's, like, for your band or whatever, yeah, like, I'll
Always.
get absolutely 100% of the time. I'll put some real flyers out there, like, If you have retro video game, I don't know why you'd be going door to door with those. It's unlikely, but I'm just thinking of stuff that I want more of in my home, and it's a pretty small list.
I would also accept if the pitch people had like some Harold Hill level, like they've got a whole shtick and like a suitcase full of brushes or like vacuum cleaners, and they're gonna do a
that's
whole
good.
like
if they're gonna do a rainbow vacuum demonstration.
Suitcases only then, just like only suitcase solicit. Yeah. Because
and if they can do it in kind of a patter song thing that really enchants me and makes me buy 76 trombones or something, like,
oh man,
I do. Yeah, I want that kind of magic in my life.
You know, the song in The Music Man isn't him trying to sell someone 76 trombones, right? You know, it's not him. It's not him.
Just 76 trombones.
It's a huge parade he's describing. 110 cornets.
Yeah.
Oh, thanks.
Can you
He's
imagine?
not like, come by my 5 dozen trombones, please.
Griffin, now be careful, dude. How much is 5 dozen?
5 dozen. That's easy, Justin.
Now listen, you got in a lot of hot water on TikTok recently for messing up how many 5 dozen is in that TikTok about Gaston eating eggs.
Is 60.
It created a huge internet firestorm.
5 dozen is, man, can we talk about the comments in that one? I don't know we've ever stepped in it as bad, because it was the bit where we talked about.
Interestingly.
Is it?
Yeah, I don't.
Well, no, not me miscounting how much 5 dozen is. 5 dozen is 60, obviously. So this would be 6.5 dozen. 6 1/3 dozen trombones. The eggs thing. We said it's weird to go through at the grocery store and you look through the cartons, and if you see one with a bad egg, can you swap it into another carton and put a good egg in there to make a dozen good eggs? We said no one does that. Put it back and look for a better carton. Guys, I don't know if you've checked out the discourse in the comments of this post, but there's people who feel very strongly about this in both directions. And what
are they saying, Griffin?
Well, I mean, there's a lot of people, and maybe this should be the authoritative source. There's people in the comments who work at grocery stores, and they're like, yes, do it. What do you think we're going to do? Throw away 11 good eggs, like when they expire because one is cracked in the carton? You mix them all up, and then you leave it open, and then when someone comes by who works for the grocery store, they see an open carton with 12 broken eggs, they know this one's done. The trash can here of eggs, we put that away. We're not just going to throw away 11 good eggs. How are they going to get sold?
Okay.
Yeah, but I'm not getting paid to do that.
But here's the thing, is that people were pissed off at us for saying these things.
People got mad at us?
People got mad at us for saying to just put it back and make it someone else's problem. I understand now, looking at it through that lens, how it could seem like not the most tasteful. I think we were of one mind. I think we were in an accord. But so this is, I guess, one of our more public service announcements. You can absolutely swap the eggs around. The people at the grocery store like it when you do that. Actually,
I'm going to make a strong stance and say that whatever way you, the listener, feel about this, I agree with you.
I would actually, if we could infringe on our listeners again, specifically our grocery store, I always wonder about this. Do you want people to bring the carts back, or do you like going outside?
Cool. Yeah, good question.
You know what I mean? Like, would you prefer if there's a bunch of carts out there so you can go out and vape? Or do you want me to bring the cart back? What's the nicer thing? What's the better part of valor, I guess? Like, because I always thought you bring it back to the cart to make it easier for the person who has to come out and get the carts. That's just like, and to not hit other people's things, right?
Yeah.
But maybe like that's a pretty good gig.
Cool chill part.
If you get out, like, obviously weather permitting.
Right.
When I worked at PetSmart, I was like a merch manager or something, and I was talking with like the manager of the store, and I was looking through like the supplies you can order for the store, and our parking lot didn't have a cart corral thing. And I was like, oh, we should get one of those. And he said with such confidence and assuredness, oh, people don't like that. And I was left speechless.
There's so much stuff we don't know. There's so much wonderful things we don't know that we could learn about, that we should know. I don't know. Maybe this is the new farm wisdom, is grocery store guidance.
I would like to, I'd like to hear from our grocery store workers. They're I don't know.
Is there a way to know when the sprayers are about to come on at the produce section so I don't get blasted? fucking
Some places
every
thunder
time.
it makes like rainforest thunderstorm noises before it happens.
they do that at the Kroger at the Cha-Cha. This is a perfect example of privilege, right? They do it at the Cha-Cha Kroger, so you think it's normal.
Yeah.
You go to West End Kroger,
Yeah.
the First Street Kroger.
They don't.
No
No
thunder.
thunder.
There's
noise.
someone waiting there with a camera on the produce and a switch that will launch the pressurized water at you if you lean too far over the broccolis.
Let's take a break. Let's head over to the money zone. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
let's do it.
It's better with you.
Every time that you have an idea, people tell you to go get a journal and write it down. That's the popular wisdom. But I'm going to throw you something a little bit different.
Cool.
What if every time you had an idea, you made a Squarespace website about it? Hi, my name is Justin McElroy, and I'm a paid endorser for Squarespace. And if you haven't made a website with Squarespace yet, it is time to see what you've been missing. Whatever thought you have, the next thought.
Now, Justin, be
Any
careful
thought.
with this because I'm on
First
this call
thought,
too.
best
and I
thought.
can hear you.
This is my new tagline, right? First thought, best thought, website.
Ooh.
First off,
Squarespace. Squarespace. Whatever the first thing that you think of.
Yeah.
Be it Stay Puft Marshmallow Man, whatever it is. First thing
Well,
that pops
you
in your head,
can't
website.
okay, but like, what if my like idea is like Hershey's chocolate?
Hershey's chocolate, website.
Well, no, I can't.
Here's my idea.
I'm registering
cheese
Hershey.
chocolate.
I'm going to what?
his
His
chocolate.
his
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 chocolate.
chocolate.
him his chocolate
His he's
For
chocolate.
men.
for men. Advanced
men
chocolate
only.
for dudes.
Yeah, his
Patriot
chocolate,
Games
for
chocolate
men.
for men.
Dude
Sponsored
Choc.
by Old Spice.
So go to Squarespace. You're gonna register Dude Choc, and you're gonna start designing. And it's gonna be so easy because they have beautiful templates and like drag and drop technology for you to like, I don't know, make it look like you know what you're doing, website design wise. But really, Squarespace knows what they're doing. The thing that you know how to do is to use the right thing for this. And it is.
Yeah, you don't
Squarespace.
need a big fancy website design degree. Squarespace is going to help you through every step of the process.
Yeah,
And they
They'll
got
let
real
you-
people to support you. If you need support, they'll support you. They got you.
They'll let you commit fraud saying you have a website design degree and you show them the website you made on Squarespace and you're like, yeah, I did all this. Squarespace says you're allowed to do that.
Yep.
They don't love fraud. They don't love fraud, I'll say.
They love frogs.
Head on over to squarespace.com.
Did you say they love frog?
They don't
I
love
love
fraud.
that
love
commercial,
frog.
man.
Head to squarespace.com/mybrother for a free trial. And when you're ready to launch, use offer code MYBROTHER to save 10% off your first purchase of a website or domain.
You've heard of aura farming, but have you heard of aura framing? Hi, I'm Travis McElroy, a youth, and I want to tell you about aura frames. The best way
so
to
close to
aura
something.
farm.
It's almost there.
So, God, Trav, honestly, like, at first I was like, then I was like, huh. And now I'm like, ugh.
There's,
But, like,
there's an
I did-
opportunity here. Yeah.
Yeah. There's something.
There isn't, because I didn't have anywhere to go with it, is the problem.
Yeah.
I thought of
The words
aura
look very
farming.
similar. Yeah.
Yeah, I thought of aura farming, and then it was like after a hard day out in the fields farming your aura, maybe you
Yes.
just want to rest at home in like a comfortable recliner, looking at pictures of family and friends and good times,
Right.
as they scroll past on your aura frame, and you sip. Oh, what's a cool thing to sip? Mountain Dew Baja Blast, right?
I love that my Aura frame cycles through a lot of great family memories, and I find it's a really great conversation starter. We keep it in the living room, and as it goes through, we see pictures from our family's history, and people ask us about them. It's a great opportunity to like reminisce and talk about days gone by. Just don't put any nudes on there.
Okay. Yeah. So Aura Frames is a great. We're making so many jokes about what is essentially an amazing product, and talking about.
I wasn't making a joke. I said it's a great chance to reminisce and
you
talk
did
about
say
days
the
gone
thing
by.
about nudes.
You said the thing about don't put nudes on.
I assume that was edited out. I have to assume.
You can't say stuff assuming it's going to get edited out. It's
Okay.
such a huge danger.
Okay, then I'll just write it down, I guess, in a little notebook. Like, what do you want? What do you want me to do?
You have these thoughts; they have to be expressed.
Justin
Wait,
already said
wait,
first
whisper
thought,
it into
best
a-
thought.
Wait a minute, whisper it into a jar? Make a
Yeah,
Squarespace
Griffin.
website about it?
It's Justin's cancellation jar. It's Justin's blackmail jar. Crack it open in case of emergencies. These things are great. They're great gifts for people who aren't so tech savvy because you can set up all the photos and stuff before they even ship, and They're really, really good digital picture frames. I have like a couple of them, and
I don't even know how they fit all the photos in there.
Yeah, another great question.
Also, you can upload the photos like directly from your phone through the Aura app.
Yeah,
and I do that all the time. Where we get home from taking a family trip somewhere or whatever fun thing we were doing, and just immediately put them on there before you forget.
And maybe the kids are being bad, and you gotta sneak a photo of Babadook on there.
There's options. So, check out Aura Frames, named #1 by Wirecutter. You can save now by visiting auraframes.com. For a limited time, listeners can get $35 off select frames plus free shipping with code MYBROTHER. That's AURA frames.com, promo code MYBROTHER, all one word. Support the show by mentioning us at checkout. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, it's John Moe. I host a show called Depression Mode with John Moe. And you might think, oh yeah, Depression Mode, that's the show for people struggling with mental health. And it is, but it's more than that. It's a show for anyone and everyone living in the world today. A world that can be a pretty rough place sometimes. Our show is about how to keep your mind on your side, working for you and with you, instead of making stuff worse. We get stories from famous people, we talk to experts and researchers, and there are jokes. So, I'm John Moe. The show is Depression Mode with John Moe. I hope you'll give us a listen on MaximumFun.org or wherever you get your podcasts.
It's hard to explain what Jordan Jesse Go is about.
So I had my kids take a stab at it.
Probably weird stuff.
You talk about
jobs that are annoying.
Business. I think you probably learned your lesson after talking about business a couple of times.
Grown-up jokes that I don't understand and there's no point in making. All the podcasts are boring.
Subscribe to Jordan Jesse Go.
A comedy show for grown-ups.
Yes. Yes, absolutely.
I want to munch.
Squad.
I want to munch.
Squad.
Welcome to Munch Squad. It's a podcast within a podcast, profiling the latest and greatest in brand eating. This one I got two. The first one's just like, the second one's like, the first one's like, can we not? And then the second one's like, can we not?
Okay.
Ooh. Okay. The first one, damn, I might be angry about the first one now that I say it. Finally, a bagel you can drink. Finally, a bagel you can drink. It's the everything bagel latte, and I've looked at these words long enough that I no longer remember what each of them mean independently.
Bagel latte.
This is finally a bagel you can drink.
Finally, a bagel.
It's what we've all been asking for.
Bagel you can drink.
There's a lot of italics we could apply to that short sentence to make it mean a bunch of different stuff. Like, finally, a bagel you can drink. Justin, with your special mouth.
I've been trying for years, just pushing the straw against a bagel, and it doesn't work.
Yeah.
Coffee and a bagel smeared with a good word. I mean a good word.
All-timer, yeah, for sure.
Smeared with cream cheese have long been a beloved breakfast pairing. Now, Philadelphia, the inventor of cream cheese, and the coffee experts at Ziggy's Coffee are teaming up to reimagine the morning routine with a creamy new combination inspired by the iconic duo. Introducing the Philadelphia Everything Bagel Latte. The limited time beverage marks Philadelphia's debut into the drinks category and Ziggy's first ever savory latte.
No.
Now, keep an open mind, Travis. I like bagels. I like coffee. I don't see...
I like orange juice and I like eggs. If someone was like, so we blended up the eggs and the orange juice into one drink, you sloppy bad boy. Now get in here. You could be out the door so much faster if you just slam this egg juice.
Yeah.
Featuring Ziggy's fan favorite iced latte, topped with Philadelphia, hell of a thing to do to your fans, topped with Philadelphia cream cheese cold foam.
Okay.
And finished with everything bagel seasoning.
Okay, hold on. Yeah, God. No,
the texture just hit a little bit, huh?
Tapping out. That's wild. Give me a bagel-flavored beverage with cream cheese icing foam on top. Like, okay, weird. I'm going to have some weird flavor associations that's going to make it probably turn into an unpleasant slurry in my mouth. That's fine. You're going to sprinkle some fucking sesame seeds, some furikake on top. I can't be bothered. I can't have a bunch of little guys floating around in my breakfast beverage. That's wild, man.
They're going to be so embarrassed when they remember that cream cheese is also used to make cheesecake. And you could have made a cheesecake latte
the whole time
and everyone would have lost their minds.
Yeah.
This is a quote. The Philadelphia Everything Bagel Latte is a fun way to showcase the versatility of our cream cheese while staying true to the flavor combination consumers already know and love.
Man,
this
three
is a real
letters there
person
doing so much work.
Yeah.
Which one?
It's fun.
It is fun. And this is the quote from Tracy Graziani, head of Away From Home brand and trade marketing for Philadelphia Cream Cheese. Shoo! It's a fun company. Oh, me?
Why does it
I'm
sound
in charge
like a place that rescues lost dogs?
Yeah. Me? I'm in charge of when you leave your house and see cream cheese.
Yeah.
Me? My gig is, if you're not at home and you see cream cheese, that's my ass. Yeah,
When you're away
Tracy
from
Graziani.
When
I
you're
did
not
it.
home,
I made
you never expect to see cream cheese. It can be
That's-
off-putting. We know
Yeah.
that. You're like, what's it doing out here in the wild?
You're gonna hit
my
it.
job is to raise the profile of outside cream cheese.
Hey, everyone, there's cream cheese here. Careful.
on
We got cream cheese right here in River City with a capital C, and that rhymes
No.
with B, and that stands for bagel. Hi, I've got a latte for you. Where are you going?
Come
Back.
Oh, you didn't get your sprinkles.
Whether on a bagel, in a recipe, or now in your morning coffee, Philadelphia continues to deliver the creamy taste that makes every bite or sip really Philly good.
Really,
Philly
good.
good.
You guys had to get one, didn't you? It felt
Yeah,
really
Philly
Philly
good.
Me do it.
Really
really
good.
Philly good.
Happy
It's
tastes
feeling
really
good to
Philly
say.
We're always looking for partnerships that let us do something we haven't done before.
Make
and
money.
This one took us further than any of them. That's from Stacy Kane, Chief Strategic Projects and Partnerships from Ziggy Coffee. Hey, Tracy Graziani, it's Stacy Kane. Hold on to your fucking ass. I'm about to blow your goddamn mind. You ever have coffee, idiot? You ever you know how you tired of dumping a huge lump of cream cheese in your coffee every morning, Tracy? Call me back, Tracy. You have leave a message for you the last time.
Also,
I'm not
Mom
on-
said we're having dinner at 8. Don't be late. Bye.
I'm not on Ambien anymore, Tracy. These are perfectly lucid
This is-
thoughts, Tracy.
this is-
It's
Pure
9 a.m. and
space.
it's still a good idea.
Ziggy's has done seasonal, we've done bold, but savory is a new territory for our drink lineup. Philadelphia was the right partner to get there because this isn't just a flavor mashup. It's built on a bagel breakfast sandwich flavor our guests already love.
Again, that's not
She
a
says
guarantee of anything.
I love so many
drink
flavors.
that she says it's a drink that earns its moment.
Huh.
That is poetic.
Yeah, that's a very poetic way to say absolutely
I've
nothing.
never sipped a beverage and then looked at the beverage and said, like, you belong.
You earned this.
You earned
This
my
is the
mouth.
real you. I have another story, though, and this one is the one that really...
Munches your squad.
Trav, that's a beautiful way of putting it, and I
Yeah.
thank you.
Oh, you're fucking kidding me.
Wait, from who? From who?
Exactly.
From who?
Exactly, boys. Fucking exactly. Now, I'm going to close this press release. It says, our chicken sandwich has arrived. Declare your allegiance. I'm not going to tell you who's done this. You're going to have to tell me who's done this.
I mean, I'm just trying to remember. I feel like most people
I'm
got
going to
a
leave the
hand on
brand
it.
out of it.
Okay.
7 years after a viral... The arrogance of this is... People have died. I have to remind people that the chicken sandwich wars did claim a life.
Right. At least
7
one.
years after
that we
a
know.
vi-
At least one.
at least one
know
that
of.
we know of. Forget the shattered homes. 7 years after a viral debate reshaped the conversation around chicken sandwiches is inviting fans to officially declare their allegiance with the launch of its long-awaited new crispy chicken sandwich.
Have they had chicken sandwiches before?
Yeah, this is going to be the best one, apparently. Juicy and hand-breaded crispy chicken sandwich is also available in deluxe, featuring lettuce and tomato, and for a limited time, Nashville Hot. Hey, if you sell one and then also launch alongside a deluxe, that is an admission of weakness from the jump.
Yeah.
Justin, can I make a guess?
Yeah.
Are you ready to make a guess?
Yes, I am. Chick-fil-A.
Travis, Truett Cathy, for all of his complicated positions, did invent the chicken sandwich. So I will ask
I
you
asked
to
if they had
please,
chicken sandwiches before, and you said yes.
after
but this is
years
the
spent
best.
perfecting the recipe. I didn't even clock that you asked that question. I don't know what I said yes to, Trav. Honestly, after years spent perfecting the recipe, is confident its newest menu offering is the best chicken sandwich around. Now, the iconic American iconic American restaurant chain is inviting devoted chicken sandwich loyalists to put that claim to the test and declare their allegiance. So they are playing in the vocabulary of war.
Yeah,
They
absolutely.
know what they're doing. From the August 17th to the 23rd at participating locations, guests are invited to try crispy, deluxe, or Nashville hot chicken sandwich with a buy one, get one free offer upon request. So you have to say specifically, I'll have a free one, thanks.
Okay.
For the last 7 years, chicken sandwich fans have been picking sides, and we've been behind the scenes perfecting our crispy chicken sandwich recipe, says Betty Schmant. And this might be giving a little bit too much away if I say Betty Schmant, but it is Betty Schmant, CEO and president of We Know Chicken Sandwich Loyalties Run Deep, but we believe one bite will win fans over. It's that good. We're confident that once you try it, you will declare your loyalty to this new chicken sandwich lineup. Arrived 7 years after the now infamous "You Good" tweet sparked a feeding frenzy in fast food drive-thrus. This is a history in a press release of a tweet. And they don't even say who it's about. In fast food drive-thrus across the country and redefined how Americans talk about chicken sandwiches. The fun doesn't end with the first bite. Blank is inviting fans to make it official at a website where they can share an official loyalty pledge to this new chicken sandwich lineup for a chance to have it
Join the draft.
Trav, their Instagram handles will be proudly inducted into the A&W Hall of Heroes.
So it's A&W,
slash database.
A&W. Guys, the fucking root beer rest. Can you imagine if you're in casual conversation with some of your nearest and dearest and the topic of chicken sandwiches comes up and one lunatic leans forward and says, "Best I ever had was at A&W."
Oh, is that the answer to the
Yes, I mentioned it at the end there and I've been saying it repeatedly. A&W, guys. Fucking A&W. You have to go to the closed Charleston Town Center to have the best chicken sandwich in America. It's right next to a shuttered Orange Julius.
There's a spot.
A&W?
A spot betwixt, I believe, Cincinnati and Columbus where there's a combination A&W and like Long John Silver's I could go to.
Yes, it's a combo A&W and like Flying J gas station. How many A&W restaurants are there?
How many A or W restaurants are there? I'm going to say in the contiguous United States.
In the contiguous United States.
Oh, I thought you were asking your computer. I didn't know you were asking.
No,
the
I'm
two of us.
asking you guys.
73.
73. Jesus, I would say 50. Nice, even 50.
So there's 850 of these motherfuckers in America.
Wow. Where are they?
They're all around. Look behind you. Look behind you.
Inside every abandoned mall, there's 25 A&W restaurants. That's the back rooms. The back rooms contains the A&Ws.
Back rooms is the A&W, yeah.
So if you guys go to AW Allegiance.
Nope.
.com.
Yeah.
You can declare guys go to the website because it is like it's like a hand.
Gotta remember how to spell allegiance. Yeah. Oh wow. This is true. They are appropriating some iconography that feels insensitive, I'll say. Not just in the context of they are making light of an actual war that led to the extinguishing of human lives, But also, I don't know, man. I feel like if I saw a group of people walking down the street wearing this pin, and I couldn't read the part on the pin where it mentions chicken sandwiches, I would think this is one of them marches. This is one of them bad marches.
Here's how you declare your allegiance. Here's how you do it. You make a pledge to A&W in the comment section of our rival's Instagram page. That's what you do. You go
so thirsty. It's so
another
thirsty,
companies,
dude.
and you type into their comments, A&W has got my vote.
Right.
A&W is where I hang my hat.
Jesus Christ.
Then you swing by your hometown A&W for buy one, get one free chicken sandwiches August 17th to 23rd. So let me is there a causal link between these two events? Do you have to, at the register of the A&W show where you hopped into the Hardee's chat and said some shit, trying to get some shit going, and then they're like, awesome, buy one chicken sandwich and we'll give you a bonus one right now.
Or if you ask for it.
You'll probably just do it, right?
Yeah, I think they'll let you buy a sandwich one way or the other.
There is a message that you can copy to say, "Oh my God!" Okay, so you copy a message, and after you press a button to copy a message, you go to one of the rivals, Popeyes or Chick-fil-A. Well,
oh my God! Yeah, it's right there in the website.
Wow, they got their names right there. I mean, they blurred them out, but it's the worst blur ever. It's clearly Popeyes.
I'm supposed to go to Chick-fil-A, and I'm going to go to their comments on their first, and I'm going to see if anybody has done this at all.
Doesn't look like it.
I'm going to be the first. I'm going to be the first person. If I'm logged into Instagram. If I'm not, there it is. Okay, ball's in your court now, A&W. Put me on your wall of heroes. I await my plaudits. I'm the only one who's done it. I'm probably the most powerful person in the A&W company right now. Help me out.
You'll be a general, Justin.
Thank you, A&W.
You are their chicken Caesar.
This would be like CC's Pizza putting out a new promotion where it's like, you guys like Pizza Rat? We're doing a whole Pizza Rat thing. It's come and chomp down pizza like it's 2019.
Hey, Salt Bay, more or less.
Salt
like,
Bay?
no, don't do this. No,
you can't.
It is a pretty wild press release that they will just say like,
we're 7 years late.
7 years too late. We get it. We get it. Okay. It's fine. But
Doug was on vacation when it happened, and he just came in, and he was like, guys, I got a great idea.
He really wanted to do one. So like, here's the question is, what color is the dress? That's the only thing.
Yeah.
And it's just one question. We told him we would do it. So just like real quick, let's just like, what does David do after dentist? He goes to basketball.
Like Yanni or Laurel. You guys know
Yanni
what I mean?
or Laurel.
Come on.
Charlie bit my finger, and then he ate our Popeye's chicken tenders. Fuck.
Hey, thank you so much for listening to our podcast. It's My Brother, Me, an advice show for the modern era. But you knew that already because I say it at the beginning.
Unless you tuned in the middle, which I don't even know if
Sometimes
that's possible.
Sometimes they catch us by surprise.
Hey, coming up October 9th at the Town Hall in NYC, The Besties live on Broadway. Get your tickets, bit.ly/besties on Broadway.
Come see us.
There will be show tunes, flashy outfits.
Maybe.
Wow.
Hey, Story and Song, the last Taz Balance graphic novel adaptation written by us and Dad and illustrated by Carrie Peach. It's out now. TheAdventureZoneComic.com is where you can go to grab it. We're so proud of it, and I bet if you listen to Taz Balance, you're going to be real into it. Got some new merch in the merch store. We got that Stick With It Big Boy card designed by Maddie Vian. And 10% of all of our merch proceeds this month will also be donated to Native Women Lead, which revolutionizes systems and inspires innovation by investing in Native women in business. Again, all of our merch over at McElroymerch.com. Have you thrown the Frisch's Big Boy?
I haven't. No, I haven't.
I got my own, and he's like rubber, so he'll be okay if I want to.
Maybe I did throw the big boy. Is there a
Griffin,
list?
throw your big boy.
I'll throw my big boy. It might be. I got to tell you, though, gang, I did
God.
move Baradur behind my desk. And so now the stakes could not be higher Because I've got like a 7,000 piece Lego joint, like right there. That if I hit, that's weeks. That's weeks.
Did you get that big boy at the Peddler Mall?
Did I get this big boy at the Peddler Mall? Yes.
I got my big boy at the Peddler Mall too.
Might be the same big boy. Maybe we should
Did
throw
you lose
something
your
else.
big boy, Griffin?
No, I have it. But if we've already thrown a big boy, I got my college diploma.
Don't.
No, it's got like a case on it.
Throw your big boy. Oh, yeah, throw that.
It's a nice sized college diploma. I can throw this and try not to break Barad-dûr.
You could get some damage with that. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, I'll probably throw it flat, sort of frisbee style.
Oh,
Not like
wait,
frisbee
Griffin,
style,
throw
but
it nonchalantly over your shoulder.
towards Barad-dûr. You're out of your
but
fucking
don't
mind,
look.
man.
What?
Don't look. No look.
I'm not going to throw it over my shoulder and destroy Sauron's
Throw it
castle.
over your shoulder like a continental
Bilbo
soldier.
would
Guys,
do.
look at all of the
Frobo
shit that's
would-
on my desk. If it
Frobo
hits-
would destroy it. Frobo would destroy that.
Yeah,
castle if he could.
Mr. Frobo.
Fuck, this is going to suck. I hate this. I think we're good. I think
so
it actually
good,
went
dude.
good,
That was
actually.
so good.
I think that actually went so good.
It's almost went bad though. That
Yeah.
was really actually compelling TV. Thank
We
you.
should
Yeah.
only do it this way from now on, because the stakes
Yeah.
are pretty high for all of us.
We all have
Like,
stuff behind us that we do not want to
This,
break.
this is the new shit, gang. That was good.
Finally, we found a compelling end to My Brother, and Me. It only took us 827 episodes. My name is Justin McElroy.
I'm Travis McElroy.
I'm Griffin McElroy.
This has been My Brother, and Me. Kiss your dad square on the lips.
It's better with you. My life, it's better with you. My life, it's better with you. This is true. It's better with two. My life, it's better with you.
Maximum Fun,
A worker-owned network
of artist-owned shows,
Supported directly by you.